Okay, here we go. We're gonna do our the morning yoga, which is pretty much like I said, it's a stretching exercise really for your bad back and also keep your whole body healthy, right? Before I begin that, I just want to tell you that something that's very, very important. Okay, that is actually when you look at a skeleton, a body, a person, physics, right? There are some joints in our body, isn't it? You probably say there's this is a joint, okay, and then this is shoulder, both shoulders are joints, and then your elbows joints, then your hands, wrists is a joint, and then when you go further down it's your hips, both sides, they're joints, right? And then goes down to knees, they're joints, then your ankles, they're joints, feet connected to that. So the reason we want to take care of these um, parts of our body is very, very important. It's because if you're going to get blockages normally, you've got to get your blood flowing. Hey, I just want to also let you know that this is, I'm not a scientist or a doctor or anyone to understand exactly how the blood flows and how it works and all that. But this is just through experience, through learning with lots of yoga teachers and people like that. I understand the body, for a body to function properly, your joints have to be very well oiled. Okay, it doesn't matter having great health and you just, internal health, and you just didn't move anywhere, you sat in the one spot forever, then you'll find that, you're going to be frozen that way, right? There are so many very healthy yogis and rishis in India who are actually on mountains doing meditations for years, and their hair's grown down to the ground and the nails have grown so long, and they're very healthy people. They don't die, they don't need food, they don't need water. If you believe, I mean, I'm telling you, but even if you don't believe in it, there are people who go there and actually meditate in this sort of form, who never probably die for a long, long time, because the internal body is very healthy and the mind is very healthy, but physically they can't move. You've got to carry them from place to place, and take them to to put them on a flight. Yeah, they carry them and put them on a flight and carry them from there. You don't want to be there. Okay, so the joints are important. So first of all, the most important thing to do is you got to, like I said, you got to oil them and to keep yourself mobile properly. Okay, so let's look at our body. First joint that I was talking about was the neck. So let's go from head to toe. So I'll start from the head, which is, you can simply go up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So do 20 minimum, okay? And then you can go sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then you can go 20, spinning your head around. 1, up to the sky, back down lower, and down below you, and back to the side, up higher. Then you can do that for 10 each sides. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's your pretty much your neck is done. But remember, when you're standing, it's always, hey, look, I may be saying all this stuff that you already know, but this could be for older people who have never done this sort of thing before. It could be a helpful tip for them. Okay, so yeah, when you're standing, always make sure that you don't tighten yourself very much. It's always loose, like martial artists say. Everything you do has to be really very relaxed. Okay, particularly in yoga, actually relaxation is very important, and your breathing has to be also very well as normal as possible. Okay, so don't ever get yourself into a position where you're going to, you know, have strain, like a really issue with breathing. Okay, always nice and easy. So when you're standing, don't lock your arms or lock your knees or anything like that. Like, stand reasonably, you know, like enough space between the legs and knees sort of bending down a little bit. That's always a good thing. Okay, and there are times you might have to bring them together for certain exercises, but other times, you know, just relax, you know, like attention and then relax. Stand easy, stand easy. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now we are now done the neck. So next part is obviously the shoulder, right? So you can do both shoulders together. I prefer doing one at a time. So what you do is quite simply, it's nothing amazing about this particular one. It's just simply you put your leg forward, so you're in a position like that. That's easy to do, like that, so. And then you swing your arms around, so you just run a circle that way, 20. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, and 20 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. When you go the other way, the same thing, and then do your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 20. Okay, that's your both shoulders done. Okay, now you can add to that doing many other shoulders, which I do when I have plenty of time. You know, as I said, the numbers can be anything. You can go 50, 50, 100, 100, whatever times you got available, and also how your body can cope with it. Okay, so the other thing you can do with the shoulders also moving back and forward. These are normal exercises. You know, you can circle them that way, 20. So 1, I'll just do a 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can hear all the creaking going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's again all numbers. I'll leave it to you. And the other ones, then when you come down to, obviously, you know, there are other additions, of course. You do this and you add everything that you can remember, as long as you're stretching that part of the body right at that particular time, which is beautiful. Okay, so then you can do your elbows, which is just simply going up and down 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. Then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then you do your, the other exercises that you can do with the elbow. That's also shoulder and also elbow. You can do that sort of stuff. Okay. Give it a good stretch, all of them. That's the most important part. Lock it down, push it forward, sideways, whatever. So yeah, spend more time on that if you wish. I'm just showing the basic. And then the wrist, the same thing. You just go 20 this way. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20. And then spin, rotate your hand that way. 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, give it a good shake. That's all your arms done and your neck done. Okay. Now we go obviously to the hip. So the hip area, again, you stand with your feet apart and then you move your hip on a clockwise, sorry, that's anti-clockwise, and clockwise, both 20 times minimum. Okay, so this is for your hip. So let me start doing that. You have to rotate as far as possible and go back and back as far as possible. So that's what you're doing. So 1, 2. This is a bit sloped, so I could fall backwards, but never mind. Let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 20 both ways, which is great. Obviously, that particular exercise, you can do them. I mean, in fact, all of them, you can do them if you're an older person and you can't actually stand up. I mean, there are many, say a 70, 80-year-old. A lot of people are these days very fit, but if you're somebody who's been affected by health and you can't do those things, or had accidents, whatever the reason may be, then you can do them from lying down on the ground, which I will show you. I'll do them tomorrow, and so you can actually do that without actually hurting your back. This way, if you're not really fit enough, it's a bit like Tai Chi, right? Everyone thinks it's easy, but start doing it the very first day. If you haven't done Tai Chi before, you are going to be in pain. Okay, I guarantee you that. and it's not going to be easy for do it for half an hour. You got to start slow everything. So this is also about that. You have to start slow. Okay, so that's your hip, but hip exercises can be done in various places in different ways. So that's for you to imagine. So it's definitely a great way to keep yourself fit. That's just a joke. Okay, but anyway, so the next thing that we are going to is obviously we want to make the hip work even better, obviously. And so we could do that. It's if you can't stand, I mean, obviously I can't stand here on the beach properly, and also you need really good balance. You need something to hold on to, which happens to be this thing here, this stick here, luckily perfectly positioned by nature. I'm going to just hold that and do the 20 going forward and back. Okay, that's for your hip still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, then, sorry I had to turn this way because I'm holding the tree. So, and then you go the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's your 20 each side for the hip, and also works your legs. Okay, so we are moving your legs, and obviously there's blood running through it properly. I mean, it giving you, these are just to release your joints, also to let the blood movement happening easier. Okay, otherwise sometimes it can be tight and holding it. It's just like a channel and things running through it, and you put a blockage on it, then it's going to stop there. Hence it can end up with clots and so on. Okay, so this is really, really important to do these things. And then you go down to your knee. Of course, the next is right knee. You do the same thing, hold something to keep yourself steady, and then you go back and forward 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's your knees. And also there's more exercise for the knees. You actually make sure that you're standing straight where your hips are, feet apart like that, and then you have your knees bending forward in this position. Okay, and then you rotate your knees anti-clockwise. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. 1, 2, 3 clockwise. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now also give your legs a bit of a shake, and always keep your arms shaking as well, all the time, trying to get the blood moving properly. Okay, that is really sort of shortcut to keeping your health reasonably well. Okay, this got to be done every day, and it's very, very, very important. Okay, the next thing for your feet, obviously, do the same. Hold your foot forward, and then you take it down as far as you can, and then bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And the other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And don't forget the rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. The other side. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I don't know how long that's taken. I got to go and look at the recording to see. I'd probably say that's taken us probably 10 to 20 minutes. I'm not too sure. Check that soon. But all you have to know is that this has to be done until your body feels better and relaxed and released. Okay, so these exercises, the yoga gives you pretty much, shows you immediate results of benefit. Because if you got a really bad back, just imagine that, and you're feeling really hard, finding it very hard to even walk or move, what would you do? You just lie down on the ground flat and let yourself rest and take the earth take care of your body. Okay, carry it, stretch it. All you have to do is make some movements while you're lying down without being affected by the gravity. Lay down with the ground as full as possible, the whole body, and you start moving your body and stretching it. When you wake up, you feel good immediately. And that's how yoga works, right? So everyone's going to find it different. Somebody who's keeping fit and doing this regularly may not do as much as a person who's, start off slowly too, right? But in the end, you got to work it out yourself, how much your body requires for you to keep in that, reasonable condition, right? I don't think we're all sports people who are great to keep your body super fit. Some of us are not capable of that. I understand it. Neither am I. I'm an old person. I'm 66 years old, so I can't act like a 30-year-old. But believe you me, my young days, at my 50, I used to run with my nephew, and he used to tell me like, geez, how come you can run so well? But during that time, I was actually practicing I was doing martial art work. I was going to, gym on a regular basis. I kept a very, 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 busy exercise regime during that period. We used to, challenge each other for running up mountains and back, like hills, not mountain, hills and back. So it used to make you really, your heart's beating really high and, that sort of stuff. So during that period, yes, I could show off, but today I can't. So I'm only capable of certain abilities, right? So anyway, on that note, I think that's pretty much it for standing up stretching exercises, right? Of course, you can add to that in many ways. Like, for example, you can actually remember these ones for the knees. You can stretch them that way, right? So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and you can go back that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then you can do the other side the same way. Let me do that. I think I need it. Feels good after having such a long walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then you can do, remember the other stretch, which is just that one. Go forward, both feet flat on the ground, and try to stretch your left leg in this case as far as you can, and just put it, feel the pain around here, or the extension, and let it. You can count that to 20 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. And then the other side, the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Alright, there's so many ones that you can add to, so I just felt like just remember that, so I showed it to you. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and tomorrow I'll show you the laying down and doing the same sort of exercises. Thank you. Catch you then. Bye.